there, culinary detectives! Welcome to a gastronomic journey through time. Today we're slicing through the pages of history to dish out fun facts on foods that transformed our world. Ready, set, feast your mind. Let's dig in. Which was a symbol of power in ancient Egypt? Beer was considered a symbol of power and was used in barter. Which fruits trade is linked to the age of exploration? Orange. Which food item was used as a form of currency in the Inca Empire? Cocoa beans were used as a form of currency in the Inca Empire. Which foods cultivation led to the rise of Western European powers? Sugar? Which fruit's popularity in the 17th century England led to the creation of greenhouses? Pineapple's popularity led to the creation of greenhouses. Which food was believed to have medicinal properties in medieval times? Honey. Which food item was believed to have medicinal properties and was used by sailors to prevent scurvy? Lemons were used by sailors to prevent scurvy due to their vitamin C content. What was the diet of the upper class and the nobility in the Middle Ages primarily composed of? Meats, spices, and cheese. What role did salt play in the American Civil War? Salt was used to preserve food for soldiers, making it a strategic commodity. During the 1920s, what type of new foodstuffs became available to the typical household? Fruit transported from around the globe. What was the primary diet of laborers in Western Europe in the 18th century? Bread and gruel, often in a soup with greens and lentils, a little bacon, and occasionally potato. Which crop's failure led to the Great Famine in Ireland? Potatoes. What was the significance of the fresco Thermopolium discovered in Pompeii? A fast food counter from 79 AD with 2,000-year-old foods in deep terracotta jars. What trend emerged in the 1990s that changed American dining habits? The shift towards family-centered casual dining, with chains catering to the middle class. What was the mainstay among the northern population's diet during the Middle Ages? Cod and herring were mainstays, often dried, smoked, or salted. What was the first patented food process in the USA? Canning. What was the diet of peasants primarily composed of during the Middle Ages? Grains and vegetables in the form of stew, soup, or pottage. What was the first genetically modified food to be sold commercially in the U.S.? Tomato. How did World War I affect food supply in Germany? The rationing system in urban areas virtually collapsed, with people eating animal fodder. What staple food of the Americas was unknown in Europe pre-Columbus? Corn. What was the primary purpose of early restaurants during the Song Dynasty in China? To accommodate tradespeople with differing regional diets? Which food was a luxury item in Japan and used as a form of tax payment? Rice. What is the origin of the modern fine dining restaurant? Enlightenment era Paris, where gourmet royal chefs created restaurants. Which fruit caused a shift in the labor market from agriculture to industry in the American South? Peach. How did the Industrial Revolution impact the restaurant industry? It normalized restaurants for common people, with workers eating in restaurants at lunchtime. What sparked the French Revolution in part due to its soaring price? The high price of bread was one of the catalysts for the French Revolution. In ancient times, what was given as a salary to Roman soldiers? Their pay partly consisted of salt, called Solarium argentum, from which we derive the word celery. Which crop did Native Americans teach pilgrims to cultivate, leading to the first Thanksgiving? Corn cultivation was taught by Native Americans to pilgrims. What food discovery in the New World changed European diets forever? Tomato. The protest against taxes on which product led to the American Revolutionary War? The Boston Tea Party was a protest against tea taxes, leading to the American Revolutionary War. Bravo! You feasted your mind with these fascinating tidbits on foods that revolutionized our world. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating trivia quizzes. and interesting content that'll satisfy your hunger for knowledge.